Oh, what's going on, man? Malik back with another video. Today's video is going to be about the correlation between sports and business. They're pretty much almost the same thing, and if you ever played sports throughout your life, you have a competitive advantage over everyone else who did not. And the reason why I say that is because one thing about sports, it's delayed gratification. I'm just going to use football for this video. I played football for 5 years, 5 to 4 years, and I never played serious football until I went to high school in St. Charles, Illinois, and I was pretty much like the only black kid at an all-white school. And when I joined, I didn't go to summer camp, but when I joined the team, I didn't know anything because I missed summer camp. And when I missed summer camp, I didn't know the plays. So when I didn't know the plays, coach not putting me in because the kids who were in summer camp, they knew all the plays. And when the real season came around, they were able just to fly around the ball because they knew what the plays were. So that taught me, like, damn, man, like. And then, bro, I went the whole season, like, not even getting in the game. And, like, they're like, bro, how you the only black person on the team but you're not even starting? That shit hurt my feelings, bro. Like, transparently, it did. Like, they used to clown me. I didn't get no playing time. But I was like, you know what? We're going to see. We're going to see who had the last laugh. All the niggas who clowned me my freshman year for now starting, one specific nigga, I'll never forget, Harrison. Nigga was starting. Nigga used to be fast as shit. He was like that as a freshman, though. And then he used to talk the most shit. Then sophomore year came around. I was in that off season hard as fuck. I was in that weight room training hard as shit. I was going to summer camp, went to summer camp, didn't miss the summer camp session, did 7-on-7, did all that shit. My sophomore year, I started and was a team captain. So it's like, that shit showed me, like, bro, if you just stay consistent and, like, really work towards something and put intention on it, you're gonna get results. There's no way that you don't. And then my junior year came around and the leadership was so poor, we didn't win any games. 0-11. And the reason why that was is because the seniors above me just didn't care. They didn't care, and they're entitled and arrogant. And the seniors 2 years before that were studs, like crazy good, and they almost went to state. So it's like, when we went 0-11, I was like, bro, like, that shit was depressing, bro. But it was like, you gotta keep showing up. I got one more year left, you gotta keep showing up. Then my senior year, bro, last year playing sports, this shit was a grind. So I came to the realization that, like, if I really want to get like more playing time, because like junior year I was starting like probably like every other game maybe, and then my senior year I was like competing a lot. I started like most of the games, but there was like maybe 2 games I didn't because I did get hurt, but that's not part of the story. Now, that's a different time for a different subject. Now, my senior year, I'm playing defensive end. You guys don't know, defensive end is defense. Defensive end is lined up with them big ass niggas, them big ass fat boys on the line. You lined up with them, and you're bumping heads every fucking play. Every play you getting touched. Every play you getting contact on your body. Every play you getting hit up. And I honestly know why God put me in that position my senior year. Like, this is that position. If you guys don't know sports, I'm gonna show you real quick. So you're in this position all day. You getting off the ball. You getting off the ball, and you trying to get around them. You're trying to get around the fat ass and get the quarterback. So that's what I'm doing. Now, I'm only, at the time, I'm only about $180. I'm a little bit swollen now, but I was like $180 back then. And that shit was tough. Because everyone there is like, everyone on the line I'm going against is over 200 pounds and like big, like just bigger, taller than me. But I was quicker. So that was my advantage. But the reason why I say this is because, like, bro, I had to play that position because in like defense, you constantly are getting hit, but you got to get back up, and you're laying the hit too. You got to get back up. When you get hit, you got to get back up because it's still the next play. And if you miss a tackle, do not come back to the huddle with your head down, because we still have another play. We still have a whole nother play in front of us. And that's it with everything. That's with everything in life. You guys probably hear me saying this a lot. Don't come back to the huddle with your head down just because you messed up. Just because you messed up, don't put your head down. Don't stop trying. That's the whole point. It's literally the whole point of trying in the first place. Right? So, bro, ball in business is literally the same thing, bro. And then another thing, listen to the damn coach. Coach know best. Right? So, you think you know what you're doing. No, you don't. If you don't listen to the quarterback, you don't get the ball thrown at you, and you don't win the game. That's all this shit comes down to. In business, you got to win the game. What does that mean? Get a lot of sales, make a lot of money, take care of your family. In sports, you got to win the game. How do you win the game? Make tackles, catch the ball, score touchdowns. It's the same thing. And if you don't do that, you ain't gonna win. If you ain't gonna win, this is what happens when you don't win. When you don't win, the morale goes down of the team. When you don't win, and you continue not to win, they start looking at the coach. What is a coach doing wrong that is leading this team to losses like this? When you look at the greatest teams, they have some of the greatest coaches coaching them, because the coach is not accepting anything that's average. If you're not touching that line when you're doing your conditioning, he's making you run another one. If you're not rallying to the ball, it's just, oh my gosh, man, I could talk all day about this shit. Man, because it's literally like the same thing. And like, I'm so glad I played sports, because I literally use this shit in my everyday life. Because it is life. Another thing, making eye contact too. That's something my football coach taught me. I'll never forget that shit. I remember one time, bro, he was like, whenever you're talking to me, look me in my fucking eyes. He was like, and then I remember one time we had an early morning, that nigga was like, fuck, you guys are so fucking stupid. I feel like I'm coaching my sped class right now. Bro, that shit was so fucking funny. Bro, like, but I ain't gonna lie, that shit taught me a lot, bro. Like, that shit taught me a lot. And then, bro, that nigga, I remember one time that nigga said, do you want an average wife or do you want a hot wife? Do you want just a mediocre looking wife or do you want a hot wife? He was like, no one in life just wants average. No one says, I want an average looking wife. She could be medium. Like, no one says that shit. So why are you doing it here? Why are you doing my drills half-assed? Why are you lifting these weights half-assed? Why are you sprinting half-assed? Why are you doing everything that you're doing average? You want an average life? You want an average marriage? Do you want an average husband, wife? No. And I was like, damn, that's real shit. I don't want nothing average. Nothing average. But yeah, man, this was, I miss playing football a lot. That shit was fun. That shit was fun as hell, man. I'm gonna make sure I put my kids through that shit. I'm out here walking, get a nice little exercise. We dropping videos every day, I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I gotta stop bullshitting. How you doing? I gotta stop bullshitting with y'all. I gotta stop bullshitting with y'all. I've been doing pretty good though. I got storage back on my phone. So yeah, man. But balling bit, and this is I'm just talking about football right now because that's one of my favorite ones. But I play the same thing with basketball. Make the shot. If you don't score points, your ass gets sat down on the bench. If you don't make sales, the business dies. If you don't score the ball in the hoop, you get out the game. Coach will sub your ass out the game if you're not scoring points. If you're not getting sales, you're dying. The business is dying, you're dying, and they're gonna put someone else in the game who can score those points and who can get those sales. Because if you're not gonna do it, someone else will. There's new players coming into the draft every single year, itching and dying for the opportunity to score points, and you're taking advantage of it. And that's why I love sports, and I use it every single day in my life when I'm running my business and when I'm operating throughout life. I keep these principles with me because they keep me grounded, man. If you like this video, give me a like, give me a comment, give me a subscribe, and if you're ready for more videos and more vlogs, let me know in the comments, all right?